everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be making a new zoo on Planet Zoo. So let's go ahead and get started. I've already placed a few paths. It's just a little square, couple paths on each corner. So we are going to go ahead and start placing some facilities for our guests. Look, we've got all these Arctic facilities now. It's amazing. Actually, before we do that, I'm going to go ahead with a staff path. And we are going to align to grid. And kind of make it go out this way. And these paths are rather thick. I am watching my money rather closely because we are on franchise. I decided to do a sculpted for this zoo. So I'm pretty excited to kind of see what that entails. That's really, really sculpted over there. We have a little bit of stuff over here, a little bit of stuff over there. It's just going to be fun to kind of see the difference because we usually do just regular flat zoos. And I'm pretty excited to kind of check it out and see. And I am going to make use of these trees, I think. But first we're going to go ahead and place some staff facilities. Ooh, I'm excited to be able to use the Arctic one. There's some fun ones on there. But I think for now we're just going to go, well, we might as well. Okay, so we are going to do Arctic theme for this staff area. And I do want them to be kind of like slanted just a little bit. I think it would look nice. Oh boy, this is very, very expensive. We'll skip the workshop for now. We will go ahead and place a trade center because that's fairly important. Place it right there. Ooh, we are very low on money. So let's go ahead and build an enclosure real quick. Kind of just at the entrance over here, I think would be a good idea. We need to make this a little bit smaller. And this is going to be a very small enclosure for now. Just something that we can get started with. And kind of get some guests in our zoo to start making some money. Let's go ahead and swap all of these to the other side. And then let's go ahead and put a gate. I'd say right there is good. Go ahead and swap these real quick. And for our first animal, I think we're going to use something that we already have. Just because of our money situation. I think we might do Arctic wolves. Since we already have our Arctic theme going on. Oh no, we only have one. That's okay. Let's find us a male real quick. Hopefully we can find one that is rather okay stat-wise. So it looks like this guy so far. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna grab him. We do want to kind of put Frosty in our enclosure. Just first thing. And we are gonna hire some staff real quick. We'll need a caretaker, a keeper, and a vet. And then let's put some coolers in. And we will need a shelter. I think I'm gonna do just a very small shelter for now. Here, we'll do something even smaller than that. Just because right now all we have is Frosty Jr. That is way too big. Let's see. We do large. There we go. Let's go ahead and pause real quick. And we're gonna fix up the terrain just really quickly. I don't need it to be that sized. Oh, they don't like short grass. Oops. Some rock. A little bit of sand here and there. There we go. So, how much money do we have? We have just a little bit left. I'm gonna go ahead and place a food tray right there. We need a water container, so we're gonna place this kind of like, I think maybe if we put it over by the shelter for now. And then, let's see, we'll go ahead and put one of these down. Put a chew toy. Do they like these? No, they don't. Okay, I'll have to remove that here in a second. I think they might like this though. Yeah. There we go. Do you like the bamboo feeder? Yes, you do. We'll put a ball in here as well, if I can find one. There we go. We'll place it right there. That's still not good. What about the sprinkler? I think you like boxes too. Okay, now we're good on enrichment. So, enrichment will be good. Space is an issue. How much do we have left? Let's go ahead and expand just a little bit on this side, I think. I'm gonna make it just a little larger. Hopefully that will help little Frosty Jr. be very happy with her enclosure. I am gonna edit the terrain. Just give her some more soil, a little more rock, a little more sand over here. So let's go ahead and see. Space is good now. It looks like everything is good except for social. So I think we are gonna go ahead and add. Let's see, what do we have? This one would be okay. So we'll go ahead and grab her. And then we'll go ahead and add both of these to our enclosure. And we might have to go ahead and sell this. And then we'll place a new one. That's a little bit larger. I know I was going to do a small one. Actually, we're going to do a custom little cave. Kind of on this side, I think. I think that would be cool to do. There we go. So we'll need terrain. I've been watching Fern's videos. If you guys aren't subscribed to Fern, you guys might want to subscribe to her because she does some crazy Planet Zoo videos where she builds like caves, and I kind of feel inspired a little bit. So we're gonna try to build us our first little cave built out of our terrain. Kind of lift it up just a little bit because I think it would be pretty cool to have this be a little custom thing. And oh boy, this is looking quite funny, but that's okay. We're just gonna try to fix it up a little bit. We do want it to be pretty steep because I don't want them to be able to climb on top. So if you're curious why I'm making it so tall and steep, that's why. I don't want them to climb on top and escape the enclosure. So we might put a little bit more over here as well. And put a little bit more on this side. There we go. So that's a decently large little area. I am going to make it just a little bit taller. Because I think this would be rather cool if we kind of try to make a custom little thing. I've been watching Fern and she does it for like a lot of her animals. She was also the one who showed me about the viewing dome on her videos. She had that and I was like, what is that? I need to do that. So I think that's probably large enough. Okay, so let's do it just even smaller, honestly. Maybe not one. We'll keep it at 3, I think, and we'll see how it turns out. I want the entrance to kind of be like over here, maybe. So it's like a little cave. This is way too small on the inside, so we're gonna expand a little bit more back and on the sides. Just kind of make it as large as we can. do want to make it just a little bit higher on the roof. Give us a little bit more space. Oop, there's an opening. Okay, so we'll have to fix that. And I'm pretty sure we can do that just fairly easily. It's a little bit jagged. So let's go ahead and fix this real quick. Kind of make it like so. And let's check the inside. Okay. I'm gonna do just a little bit smaller. And kind of expand it. I think I put a hole through it. I think maybe right there. So we're gonna just kind of patch that up as we go. So that's a... I think we need to go ahead and patch that. Just make it look nicer. I think that will work for our Arctic wolves. Now we gotta change the terrain. Put some soil inside. Some rock. Hopefully that will be okay. We will need to put some bedding in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab some bedding and place it like right there. I think that looks okay. Now let's go ahead and check. Are we still okay on you? Habitat. Good. So we're just waiting on the others to arrive. And we're kind of hoping that they'll be like parents to Frosty Jr. They aren't related to her. But if they could just be like adoptive parents to her, that would be our preference. And let's go ahead and get started with some education boards. Real fast. Before we get too busy. There we go. Everything is good, it looks like. Oh look, they went right in there. Oh, sweet. Let's check on you real quick. You look like you're doing good too. Facility is without power. So we do need to go ahead and put some electricity over here. I am going to move a couple of these trees. Just kind of make it look nice around the exhibit. That'll be good for now. Look, they're carrying the little toy. Did you guys like this? Yes, this is the one you didn't like. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. That'll give us a little bit more money. let's go ahead and look at our little puppy, Frosty Jr. Oh, she's just kind of walking around. Look at her. She is so cute. So it is very nice having this set up. And I think that's going to be the end of this video. As always, you guys, let me know what you thought in the comments. If you would like to see me continue with this zoo on video, let me know. I know we usually do another zoo, but I figured we could do that later this week. And here is your video. Oh, look at our little Arctic wolves. So, for the rest of this video, please enjoy our Arctic wolves getting used to their enclosure. I'm actually going to go ahead and name them. So we're going to name the female Winter, and the male, we're going to name him Snowflake. There we go. So we have Frosty Jr., Winter, and Snowflake. We're going to watch little Frosty Jr. for a couple minutes for the end of this video, because she is adorable. Her eyes are so pretty. But I think that's going to be the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching, as always. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!